Hello scholars, you are welcome to basic science class. So today we're going to be looking at changes in our climate. What did I say? Changes in our climate. First of all, we'll be looking at different terminologies associated with this topic. We'll start with climate. What is climate? It is the average weather condition in a given area over a longer period of time. It is the average weather condition in a given area over a longer period of time. Next, we'll be looking at what is weather. What did I say? What is weather? This is the condition of the atmosphere in an area at a particular time. The condition of the atmosphere in an area at a particular time is known as weather. So this is, for example, whether it is hot or sunny, cold or rainy. Next, we are going to be looking at is climate change. What did I say? Climate change. Climate change refers to long-term shifts in temperatures and weather patterns. What did I say? A climate change refers to the long-term shifts in temperatures and weather patterns. When there is a change or a shift in the temperature or weather patterns over a long period of time, we say the climate has changed. So, who is a meteorologist? A meteorologist is a scientist that studies the atmosphere to predict and understand Earth's weather. So, the scientist that studies the atmosphere and predicts the weather conditions in future and also understand the Earth's weather is known as who? A meteorologist. What are weather symbols? What are weather symbols? Now, weather symbols are graphical representations of a range of atmospheric conditions. So they are used during forecasts to display the current weather condition of an environment and also to predict future weather conditions. So the graphical representations of a range of atmospheric conditions, whether it is sunny, raining, windy, that are used during weather forecast to display the current weather and predict future weather conditions are known as weather symbols. Now let's take a look at some weather signs or symbols and what they represent. Can you see the sun? So whenever you see the symbol of the sun, know that that particular environment is sunny. Can you see the cloud cover? That is a graphical representation of the cloud. What about the wind? Can you see the direction? This shows the movement of wind. It shows that a particular environment or place is windy. What about the rain droplets? It shows there will be a downpour. So these are different weather signs and symbols. Let's look at others. Can you look at the hurricane symbol? Whenever you see this symbol or graphical representation, just know we're talking about hurricane. What about the snow? Can you see the snow symbol? What about the lightning? Can you see the lightning symbol? What about the storm cloud? Can you see it? Weather signs and symbols are graphical representations of atmospheric conditions. Now let's look at some uses of weather symbols. What do we use them for? Number one, they help to describe the weather of a particular place at any time, whether the place is sunny, rainy, and all. Then number two, they help to explain the pattern of rainfall. So how rain falls. Number three, they are used in studying temperature changes, how the temperature of a place has changed over time. Alright? Then number four, they assist in weather forecasting.
Hi there! I'm going to teach you what the weather is like. What do you see through the window? That's right! It's the sun! When we can see the sun, we say, it's sunny! Sunny! What do you see now? Aw, there are clouds! When we see many clouds in the sky, we say, it's cloudy! Cloudy! What do you see through the window? The rain! When there are clouds, droplets fall down and we say it's raining. Rainy. Can you see that through the window? Whoa! It's thunder and lightning. When we see thunder and see lightning coming out of the clouds, we say there's a storm. Stormy. What do you see now? Whoa! There's snowfall! When it's cold and snowflakes fall from the sky, we say it's snowing. Snowy. What do you see through the window? Trees are moving and the wind is blowing heavily. When you see things moving or flying around in the street, that's because it's windy. Windy. Repeat after me. Sunny. Cloudy. Rainy. Stormy. Snowy. Windy. Great job!
Next, we are going to talk about is weather forecast. What did I say? Weather forecast. It is the application of science and technology to predict the conditions of the atmosphere over a given location and time. It is the application of science and technology to predict the conditions of the atmosphere for a given location and time. Like the name implies, forecast, to foretell what will happen, to predict. Observing and keeping weather records. The weather of a place at a particular time is the total observation and measurement of elements of weather. To get accurate measurement, the instrument which we use to measure should be located in an open place, meaning it should be away from houses and trees. So the special location where these instruments are kept for measurement is called the weather station. So what is a weather station? A weather station is the special location where instruments for measurement are kept. The next we'll be looking at is weather chart. What did I say? Weather chart. A weather chart is a map showing the state of weather over a large area. So a map that shows the state of weather over a large area. It could be over a country, could be over a state, is known as a weather chart. A weather chart can be prepared with the help of weather symbols. So you see, we still use weather symbols to prepare weather charts. So this is an example of a weather chart. Now, to get the record of a week, you must add your daily records for 7 days. Remember, 7 days equates 1 week. So the value gotten after addition can be divided by 7 to get the average daily record.
Glad to have you join us on the weather forecast for Friday. Morning thunderstorms are expected over Adamawa, Taraba, parts of Sokoto, Zamfara, Kebbi, as well as Kwara, Niger, FCT, while parts of southern Oyo, Lagos, Bayelsa, Cross River and Akwa Ibom State are expected to experience morning rains. More chances of thunderstorms are anticipated over the south, the central parts of Katsina, Kano, Kaduna, Jigawa, Bauchi, Gombe and Borno states. Areas showing red, that is Ogun and Lagos states, are expected to have rainfall amounts of 50 millimeters and above, accompanied with strong winds in the next 72 hours. Therefore, there are chances of flooding and reduction in visibility. Hence, these areas are expected to take necessary measures. I'm Theodora Item. Thank you for watching.
Now, I want to look at some terms associated with weather charts. So, number one, we have isobar. They are lines that join places of equal pressure on maps. Then we have isoheight. It is a line that joins places having equal annual rainfall. Then we have isotherm, a line joining places that have equal temperature on maps. Then we have isoL, a line that joins places of equal sunshine duration. So we have isobal, isoheight, isotherm, isoL. With this, we've come to the end of this wonderful lesson. I know you enjoyed every bit of it. Guess what you need to do for me? Attempt your quiz and do not forget to do your assignment. Bye.